I'm doing this. Oh, you can't see it. Can't see it from afar. Hold on. See if you can see it now. I ain't on my iPhone. I'm on Android right now. But the past day and a half, I've been moving like, what if millions of people are watching me, or what if God's watching me? And so I decided to start cleaning up my room. Uh, Come on, P. Pedro with me, my dog, my Chihuahua. Y'all see him? Yeah, I see him. But this metaverse stuff is deep. I was just watching a video about how the dude had headphones on and the little thing on his face and was having a whole convo, and it looked realistic. And this deep fake and all this other stuff, it's pretty interesting. So even though it has zero right now, right? It has zero on this thing as far as I can see. What if millions of people are watching me? What if my life is like the Truman Show and I've yet to go into the ocean and escape? I feel like I did that when I went to the hospital, but that's neither here or there. Some of my favorite Jordans right here, the Air Jordan 5. Got a little dirty on the sole, been wearing them hard. Yeah. Um, Life has been interesting. I'm just trying to clean up my room, figure out a bunch of different things. Oh man, trying to lose this weight. I got a little gut and some a big chest. Got some trash right here. Don't mind that. Uh, uh, Where's the other weight? Ah, Wherever the cameras are, you feel me? We just going one, two. Let's take my third one. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I was looking at a video, and the dude was doing a reaction video to a video. And I was like, well, how deep does this meta stuff get? 2, 3, and I figure it gets deep. 4, 5, the rabbit hole gets deep. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I want y'all to know, 2, 3, whether it's just me and my consciousness, or God has created more than one person. I love y'all. Ah, man. Even though I might not do a good job of showing it sometimes, I love y'all. Ah, 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 10. These are just 10 pounders, but they feel heavier for some reason. Um, whew, man. I'm gonna do some trying to lose this chest. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, that strain. Let me put on my old work shirt for y'all. Y'all might not want to see the tits. This shirt got a stain on it. Feel me? I wonder how much content of me is on the Meta. Isn't that crazy? Ugh. Yeah. Yeah. It's scary what a black screen can show you. And it's scary what your eyes show you. It's scary what your brain shows you. But it's interesting as well. You know, look, that action going on. Feels like I got some type of earpiece or microphone in my ear, depending on which ear does. Feeling weird. Yeah, I need to clean this room. I need to get in shape. I'm Kodak in my hair. When it gets long, it's gonna be lit. I got these rubber bands in the hair, plus the hair bands at the root, and then the rubber bands going out. Big P. And also, my phone, I try to go to unlock it, and it does the little rotating screen of loading, and then it resets. So, if I'm getting a new iPhone, I guess it's time for a new iPhone. But I really want that Fold, Samsung Fold. That's what I really want. I only like the iPhone because of the emojis and FaceTime. But I really want that Fold so I can play games on it and bigger texting screen, bigger viewing screen. I look at life, right? And it's like, man, why have I been such a dick, and why haven't I enjoyed the moment? Right? I could have been a way better friend. I didn't have to focus so much on females as opposed to one female. But it's like being in this mindset is like that want it all mindset. And then I feel like I done had a taste of having it all or being around it all. And it's like once you get that taste and that feeling and you get used to it, it's like everything ain't cracked up to be what you think it is. And less is more sometimes. Like I'm in a place where I'm not in a home, but it feels like home right now. I could come in here and I feel comfortable. I could come in here and I could relax, go to sleep, uh, just think on positive thoughts and try to be positive. My phone's on 5%, so I won't be on live much longer. But um, I just try to be positive, right? I try to have a good mindset. I just got my uh new card for Cash App not too long ago. I've been using that, right? I looked at my transaction history through Cash App, and it's like, man, feels like I've been giving more than I've been getting, but I know that God then gave me life and then gave it to me more abundantly. God then gave me different experiences more than I could count. God then gave me different feelings more than I could count. God then gave me more pleasurable times more than I could count. And so for me to look at my transaction history, it's nothing compared to what God has done for me. There may be times where it feels like, man, I wish I had this cash, or man, I wish I had more, or man, I wish I could give more, or man, I wish I could do more, man, I wish I could be more. But I just had to go with the flow. That's what it's really all about, is going with the flow. God is speaking through me right now. God is using me right now. Um, my creator is using me right now. Strength, love, beauty, passion, joy, happiness. Uh, the complete package is using me right now, speaking through me right now. And it's just sometimes I wish I knew how to talk to my friends more. I wish I knew how to be more supportive. I wish I had it when they needed it. I wish I was that when they needed me to be that. And I wish I wasn't so lustful. And I was happy and I wasn't crippled in any area, right? And I think I'm feeling that somewhat, but it's like when you know there's more out there for you, it's like, is the grass gonna be greener on the other side if I keep pushing, or do I stay stagnant, or do I get comfortable? But it's like me knowing there's more out there. It pushes me to look for the grass on the other side, and it's like, Avery, like, don't let nobody trick you out of your position. Don't let nobody, tell you you need to do this, you need to do that, you need to be this, you need to be that, you need to feel this, you need to feel that. When God is giving you the feelings to feel in the moment. Man, the other day I was thinking about my dad and all the times where he would drive us places and he would feed us and he would like show his love through road trips and food, and and his support through doing those type of things, and the constructive criticism and the the hard on me, you know. And it makes me think, like, if I ever become a parent, what type of parent will I be? If I ever become a person that is with someone else, what type of lover would I be? Do I be do I be hard up? I was about to say, will I be hard up? But do I be hard up on somebody whenever they need it, or will I be that person that loves them through whatever they going through or however they feeling, even if they feel like they gonna cheat on me or whatever? Do I be like, well, this is just how you feel in that moment, that don't have nothing to do with me, you got to deal with that? Or do I be like, you are this or you are that, and I don't want to deal with you no more? Because people are human, right? I'm human. I have my emotions. I get on here and talk to y'all. I get on here and say I want a monogamous relationship. I want to be a Christian. But then the other days I'll be like, I want multiple women, and I like seeing different women, and I want to be polygamous. All right, and I want to be a Muslim. Right, but it's all everything is under the same umbrella. It's all God, right? But it's just being happy with what's around me. If I can be happy with what's around me, I don't need everything I see. If I can be happy with just who I am, I don't need everything I see. And that's facts. What's up, whoever's looking at this? It's that one person. That God's reminding me it's that one person looking. But I just want everybody to find their happiness. I want everybody to you know, and that one viewer threw me off. I talk better when no one's looking anyway, or I think no one's looking. I want everybody to be happy. I want everybody to do what's best for them. You know, because at the end of the day, that's what people are gonna do anyway. If it's not making you happy and you need time away, it's understandable. But if it's in person and you say, Avery, I need time away, I might not get it, but you need to do what's best for you. I might not understand it, but you need to go find your happiness. This is Avery speaking from a clear mind. This is not Avery right in front of you. Technically it is, but it isn't. But the point is, like, if someone says, I want to be with this person, you should let them go and be with that person. If a person says, we should break up, should we break up? They even talking about it, you should let them go through that trial. You should let them go through that experience. You should let them live their life. Because in that person's heart, they know what they want. They know what they desire. They know what they feel in that moment, even though they might not know the whole picture. It's what they want in that moment. And we got to live with that as adults. We got to grow through that. We got to let people be who they want to be. We have to let people be who they want to be. We can't control nobody. We can't put no cuffs on nobody unless they want cuffs on them. We can't. I'm too old to be, putting cuffs on somebody and restraining them, telling them they can't go there, you can't do that. Maybe in my childish era, or my, non-thinking era, I would have been like, I'm not allowing you to do this. You're not walking out on me. You ain't going nowhere. But really, I can't control what you want. I can't control who you're going to be. I could influence it to a degree if you allow me to, but I can't control who you want to be. I just plugged up my phone. I can't control who you want to be. I can't control who you think you are, who you think you're not. I can only help you. My goal in life is to only help right now, as I'm thinking, with a clear conscience. Now, if my emotions get in it and I F up somewhere, forgive me. But I want to help. I'm still picking up nickels and pennies, man. I still got a jar for my nickels, pennies, coins, my quarters, Everything counts. Everything matters. Nothing is insignificant. Even if I don't understand the value in something just yet, God does. Or a person that God created will, And we getting there. We getting there, If I ever harmed you in any way, if I ever hurt your feelings or emotions in any way, if I ever was inconsiderate, saying I should be with this person too, or I should do this too, or I feel sorry, but that's just how I felt in that moment. I do. I ain't gonna say I don't want to be with nobody ever. I do want to settle down. I do want to be with somebody. I do. I want to have life figured out to a certain degree. I don't know why I'm saying that like I want to grow up, because I technically don't want to grow up, but I want to have life to where, I don't have to worry about bills. Everybody around me is good. Nobody's complaining. Nobody's worried. Nobody's hurting. Nobody's going through pain. Everybody's laughing or giggling or feeling good or just in the right headspace every moment. As for me, only God knows what I'm going to go through. Only God knows what I'm going to experience because of the choices I've made and the path that God has me on. Yeah. Right now, I'm a full-time YouTuber. Even though I don't upload as much as I want to, because I don't have that many topics, or the I don't have the I don't feel like I had a capacity to do what I want to do to the fullest extent. Um, I'm a full-time YouTuber right now. I do plan on going back to school. I'm in the works of getting that done right now. Um, there's a female that has my eye. I ain't gonna lie, there ain't one female that has my eye. There's a couple females that got my eye right now. But I'm not gonna force a conversation with anybody. I'm gonna reach out, and if you decide, you know what, I'm not fucking with that, or I'm not interested in that, I'm not really down for that. It's like, okay, I'll move on to the next. I don't force it, right? Really, there's a reason why God has me YouTubing. There's a reason why God has me, on this walk right now while I'm journeying, finding who I am, what I like, what I don't like, who I am, who I'm not, who I want to be, who I don't want to be, and seeing the things I'm seeing, eating the foods I'm eating, hanging out with Pedro, right, P? Um, yeah. I feel like I did a lot of horrendous things in the past. I talked a certain way in the past. I acted a certain way in the past that isn't the full picture. It's just a piece of the pie. It's a speck on the painting board, on the drawing. It's a speck out of the whole grand picture of who I am and what I represent. Uh, love y'all. This has been like 23 minutes. Just me talking, me venting, me getting it out, going live. Technically, it's already all done. And it's scary when you look at things from that perspective, because everything you want to be, everything you are, everything you hope to be, you don't already either did it or you going to do it. So it's kind of scary, because it's like you don't want to ever be complacent, but it's already in your aura, it's already in you. So yeah, God bless y'all. I love y'all. I love my cousins. I love my family. I love my wife. I love my kids. Whether that's I already have them and I forgot and I have amnesia right now, or they coming to me, or whatever it is. I don't want to speak bad into the universe. I want to speak bad into God. I don't want to speak bad into this picture, this frame, this frequency. Um, I love y'all. I mean that. I got love for y'all. Like, to my capabilities and to my knowledge, I'll do for y'all. I mean that. To my capability and to my knowledge and to my willingness to, you know, do for others, I'll do for you. Um, Please don't push me past my limits. Please don't hurt me, because I don't want to hurt anybody. Whether that's physically, mentally, emotionally, financially, anything. Yeah. This has been me in my former work shirt. Who knows if I'm gonna work there again? Who knows, right? But love y'all. I'm out. I'm gonna end this live.